lovely people, welcome to my channel. This is Mama Ebi Vinta's kitchen. Today is Ghana Independence Day, so I decided to prepare some delicious Ghana jollof with grilled chicken. So I want to share how I make this delicious Ghana jollof with grilled chicken. So stay tuned. Happy Independence Day to Ghana. So guys, for this recipe I'll be using one chicken breast and chicken wings. So I'll start by cutting my chicken breast first and season everything very well. So this is how I cut my chicken breast. So I go ahead and put it back inside the bowl and start seasoning my chicken. So for this chicken I'll be using 1 teaspoon of garlic powder for each, 1 teaspoon of complete seasoning, 2 teaspoon of chili pepper or 1 tablespoon of chili pepper, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of masala seasoning, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, then Maggi. I'm using half Maggi for each. I'm using salt seasoning. You can use salt instead of this. Then 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. I'm using sunflower oil. You can use any kind of vegetable oil you have. So I'm going to use my hand and mix everything together very well. So this chicken I seasoned it down last night. So today I'll just start to arrange it inside on my baking pan. So I land my baking pan inside with some cling film. I'll just go ahead and arrange my chicken on the baking pan. At this point I've on my oven like 30 minutes now, so the oven is hot. I finished arranging my chicken. Can you see that? So I'll just go ahead and use another cling film and cover it before putting it inside the oven. Guys, do your girl a favor, support your girl, subscribe to the channel, share the video, give your girl a thumbs up. So I just cover the chicken very well. Now it's ready. I have to put it inside the oven. So guys, while my chicken is cooking, let me start my jollof sauce. So I'm using onion. I'll just go ahead and cut my onion very well. For the seasoning, I'm using hot pepper, ginger, garlic, and then onion, and I'll blend this very well. I'll be using tomatoes paste and fresh tomatoes. That's my vegetable oil. So I'll just go ahead and cut my onion into small pieces. So I'll add some oil inside my pot, like 3 tablespoons of oil. My oil is hot, so I'll just add my onion, my chopped onion, and fry it like 2 seconds before adding my tomato paste. So it's 2 seconds now. I'm adding my tomato paste. My tomatoes is so blocked, so I just remove it from the freezer. So I'll just put it inside and leave it to melt. So I'll fry that like 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, this is how my tomato paste look like. It's removing one, so it's ready. I'll add my blended onion, garlic, ginger, and pepper. I'll stir that very well. And I'll cover it to cook like 2 minutes before adding the fresh tomatoes. Guys, while my tomatoes and seasoning is cooking, I go ahead and blend my fresh tomatoes. So now it's time to add my fresh tomatoes. And I'm stirring this very well so everything mix together very well. So I'll just rinse the blender inside and add it to the sauce and stir everything together very well. So I'm going to cover this like 20 minutes, then I'll come and check it. 20 minutes later, guys, it's time to season our sauce. So I'm using 1 Maggi complete seasoning, paprika, guys, you can use any kind of cube you like or any kind of seasoning you like, but this is the season me I like to use for my jollof. I'm adding my salt seasoning. You can use salt instead of this. Then I'm going ahead and stir everything together very well so everything is well combined. I'll cover this like 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, the sauce is ready. It's time for the rice to go. So I've already washed my rice very well. So I'm adding the rice to the sauce. It depends about the rice you are using, how many water your rice will take. So you add the water according to the rice. So me, I'm using abna rice, so I'll just add some 2 cups of water to the rice. That will make it soft. So I'm adding the water, then I'll stir it very well. So I'll just go ahead and taste it and see if the salt is okay. Okay, it's good. So I'm going to cover this, then 5 minutes later I'll come and check it. Guys, it's 5 minutes. I'm coming to check the rice and stir. You'll be stirring this rice time to time because you don't want the rice the under to burn. I'll just go ahead and stir it very well and cover it again. I'll come and check it 5 minutes later. So guys, it's 5 minutes. I'm coming to check my rice again and stir it and use my cling film to cover it. So now there's no water on the rice. It's only heat that will cook this rice for now. So I'll just go ahead and use my cling film and cover it very well, and I'll leave it there like 5 minutes. I'll come and stir it again. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, share the video, give your girl a thumbs up. So I'll just go and load the fire to low heat because I don't want to burn my rice. So guys, my rice is ready. I want to take it to the next level. Here is Mama Effie Vintor's kitchen, so the food must be sweeter than normal one. Are you agree with me? So I'll just go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'll mix everything together very well. Trust me, if you add butter to your jollof, it give another taste and it make the jollof very shine. So try this, add butter to your jollof, then you know what I'm talking about. So I just go ahead and mix the butter with the rice very well. Can you see how the rice is removing one? It's lovely already. Are you liking it? E pain me that you no be here and taste this jollof with me, but don't worry, you just try the recipe, you know what I'm talking about. At this point, the aroma is all over the kitchen, everywhere. If you are passing by, if you don't take care, you enter, you open, you knock my gate to open it for you. So I have some spring onion. I'll just go ahead. I like designing my food. I'll just go ahead and add some spring onion at the top to make it very yummy or shiny or good looking. Are you agree with me that my jollof is looking very yummy and good looking? If yes, give your girl a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching up to this time. Many you are enjoying my video. So this is my chicken, yummy chicken. Can you see that? What are you thinking? If you are watching up to this point, tap yummy. So I just design my chicken with some